It's current, informative, educational, and it deals with the issues. It's Teacher's Time.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome once again to one of your favorite Sunday afternoon educational programs, The Teacher's Time, for today, Sunday, April 27, 2025. I am Leon Nash. In the program today, we'll be hearing from Nicole Bruce, one of the JTA Cooperative Credit Union's account executive, as well as Abigail Scott, a sales associate at the JTA Cooperative Credit Union. Of course, we'll also be presenting your package of news and views supported by your JTA with the theme Unite and Serve, and the JTA Cooperative Credit Union Limited with its mantra serving our members, impacting lives positively. We'll return after this 30-second commercial break.
Are you employed in the education sector but not yet a member of the JTA Co-op Credit Union? Join our family today and benefit from high returns on your savings, freedom from excessive fees and hidden charges, and the benefit of being a part owner of an award-winning credit union. At the JTA Co-op Credit Union, you're not just a member, you are family.
Welcome back. This is Teacher's Time on Your Radio Jamaica 94 FM. As promised, we're joined by Nicole Bruce, one of the JTA Cooperative Credit Union's account executive, as well as Abigail Scott, a sales associate at the JTA Cooperative Credit Union. The discussion surrounds the Family Indemnity Plan, the FIP. Let's welcome to the microphone my guest for today, Mrs. Denise Walker, the Marketing and Public Relations Officer at the JTA Cooperative Credit Union. She will be doing the talking with the two guests who are here with us today.
Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us once more. We are talking today with Nicole and Abigail.
Yes.
Thank you both for joining us. So I look forward to hearing from both of you. We're going to be talking today about the Family Indemnity Plan. It's one of those flagship products that the credit union offers. And it is, as most persons would know, something that actually originates from Kuna Caribbean. So I really want to, it's a wonderful product and we encourage all of our members to make use of this product. But I do think that sometimes people need some reinforcement. They need some more information about something. And that's why we have invited you, Nicole and Abigail, to talk with us today as representatives from Kuna. Absolutely. Okay, so Nicole and Abigail, can anyone of you just tell me very, very quickly what exactly is the Family Indemnity Plan? For those who may not know.
Okay. All right. So the Family Indemnity Plan is the most popular product that we have. A lot of Jamaicans love this product. It's affectionately called the FIP. The product itself is actually the Family Indemnity Plan with critical illness rider, right? And this plan, as mentioned before, in terms of what we try to do, is very simple, very easy, very affordable, and very transparent, right? And we designed it with the average Jamaican in mind. Now, the Family Indemnity Plan, which of course is offered by the JTA Credit Union, provides comprehensive death benefits to not only the member, but to the member's spouse, to the member's parents or parents-in-law or a combination thereof, and to the member's children once they're unmarried and under 26. So what does all of that mean? It means that you can access coverage anywhere between $80,000 per person up to $2 million per person for one flat premium, right? For up to 6 persons on one certificate. And let's just go through the 6 persons again that we cover. We'll cover the member. Once you're a member of the credit union, you have absolute access to this product. So we'll cover the member first and foremost. The member can now cover the spouse, married or unmarried. We also cover the parents, can be the member's parents, or it can be the spouse's parents, or a combination of both. And we also cover the children once they're unmarried and under 26. So for one flat premium, you are able to cover up to 6 persons on one certificate, right? And what we're most popularly known for, outside of the fact that the product is very simple, it's very, very easy, you have up to 11 plans from which to choose, we pride ourselves in stepping in the gap in terms of quick turnaround time when you need it most. So not only do we cover up to these 6 persons on one certificate, we provide the service of claim at the time when it is needed most. And when I say comprehensive coverage, what I'm referring to is death benefit, right? A lot of Jamaicans refer to it as a funeral plan. It's not the funeral plan, it's the family indemnity plan that is designed to provide cash for funeral purposes, and we aim to do so within 48 hours of us or of the member going to the credit union and making or filing a claim. Right, so not only is it an easy product, it's a product that steps in the gap really quickly, which Jamaicans tend to gravitate to heavily.
Okay, thank you so much, Nicole. That was quite a bit. I think I kind of want to pick it apart and ask.
Pick it apart, pick away.
You said that it is a death benefit. Is that what you called it? I want to make sure I'm getting okay,
right.
Fine. So it only the family indemnity plan only covers, you can only make a claim on this plan if somebody on the plan has died.
Right.
And
so sorry, didn't mean to cut you. So wanted to be very clear in terms of the options available to the member. So you have up to 11 plans. We have Plan A all the way down to Plan K, right? A Plan A is for $422.40, and that provides coverage for $80,000 per person. A Plan B is for $633.60, and that provides a coverage benefit of $120,000 per person. Plan C is for $792, and that provides coverage for $150,000 per person on the certificate. A Plan B is for $1,320. That provides coverage for $250,000 per person. A Plan E is for $2,112. That provides coverage for $400,000 per person. A Plan F is for $3,432. That covers each person for $650,000. A Plan G, which is a very popular product, and I know a lot of your listeners would probably be more au fait with the Plan G, which up to a year ago was our highest plan. That is for $5,280, and each person is covered for $1 million. We now have a Plan H, which is for $6,864. That provides $1.3 million per person. Plan I for $8,864. That covers each person on the certificate or policy for $1.6 million. Plan J is for $10,458. That covers each person for $1.8 million. And our highest plan to date is Plan K, as in kick. That is for $12,680, and that covers each person for $2 million. So your members have several options to choose from, one that suits their pocket. And if they start at a particular plan and the circumstances change, they can upgrade. If they start at a high plan and the circumstances change, they can downgrade. So not only is it an easy plan, not only is it comprehensive, it's very flexible and considerate to the circumstances that prevail with the Jamaican household and cash flow.
Thank you so much. It really is beneficial, and I'm encouraging anybody who does not have one to please get one. If you have one, think about if it is possible for you to upgrade the plan. It only helps. It doesn't hurt.
Yes, and it's easy transaction.
And it's easy peasy. Yeah. Easy peasy. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you, Abigail, for joining us.
You're welcome. You are very welcome, Denise. Anytime.
All right. That was Nicole Bruce, one of the JTA Cooperative Credit Union's account executive, and before her, Abigail Scott, a sales associate at the JTA Cooperative Credit Union, with hosts Mrs. Denise Walker, the marketing and public relations officer at the JTA Cooperative Credit Union.
It's time for News and Views.
Colleagues, the JTA and all its associates extend thanks for all the teachers and stakeholders who made the effort to register and attend the just concluded annual education conference in Trelawney. By all feedback received, the conference was entirely a successful one. The theme was Innovations in Education Technology, the Imperative of Change. Members of the JTA, here are some very important dates that you should save for the short to medium term. May 4 to 10 will be Education Week under the theme Safeguarding the Future of Education, Adapting to the Changing Landscape. On Sunday, May 4, the members of the JTA will head to the Maypen Methodist Church, 7th Road in Maypen, Clarendon, for a church service to launch Education Week. That service should start between 9 and 10 a.m. On Tuesday, May 6 will be the JTA Read Across Jamaica Day, where already some of you in corporate Jamaica are reportedly gearing up to participate in. Wednesday, May 7 will be Teachers' Day, and Thursday, May 8 will be the date for the Helen Stills Professional Development Day at the Pegasus Kingston under the theme Wellness 360. Friday, May 9 is reserved for corporate Jamaica-sponsored teacher appreciation functions, and Saturday, May 10, we urge our Adventist brothers and sisters to use their own initiative and to include the Education Week activities in your Sabbath worship. Please prepare to share with us some of your photographs captured showing your input, especially during the JTA Read Across Jamaica Day activity. On June 9 to 13 will be the JTA Annual Education. That should be the 10th Annual Education Summit in Florida, USA. And we urge you to stay tuned to hear more on that. And colleagues, the annual conference of the JTA will take place this year at the Princess Grand Jamaica in Hanover on August 18 to 20. Our President-elect Mark Malava will be installed then. The rates are advertised on the JTA's website, or you may get your information from the JTA regional offices island-wide in Mandeville, Kingston, Port Maria, and Montego Bay. There is already a high take-up in registration, so persons intending on going should register now to secure your rooms. Deadline for registration is June 2. There will be no refund of part payment made to Go Jamaica Travel. Teachers who would have given 35 or more years of service to education and were never recognized, you can apply to receive the annual Golden Torch Award. This is scheduled for the Pegasus Hotel in Kingston on July 4, 2025 at 10 a.m. More details will follow. The annual Roll of Honor Award ceremony will be held on Wednesday, November 19, 2025 at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in Kingston. Nomination forms will be circulated during the week of April 28. The deadline for nomination is July 18. In the meantime, colleagues, the 2025 staging of the JTA Sagicor Meet kicks off at the National Stadium on June 20 and Saturday, June 21. Already there is a buzz in the parishes with several students showing interesting athletic prowess and which could take them to record runs at the National Stadium. Look out for them. We will be showcasing them soon. And finally, coming up in Teachers' Time, Sunday, May 4, 2025. Join us as we hear from JTA President Dr. Mark Smith as he looks ahead at the week of activities to mark Education Week, give his own perspective in our conversation series. And of course, if time allows, we could be bringing you some excerpts from the just concluded Education Conference. So why not join the next Teachers' Time program, Sunday, May 4, 2025 for this and more. Remember, the program is 15 minutes long and only available on this station, Radio Jamaica 94 FM.
That was News and Views.
Colleagues, it was a pleasure sharing with you. Let me also extend thanks to studio engineer Lodlo Lodibi Barker for assisting with the program. Before we go, here is our usual motivational thought for this week. Napoleon Bonaparte says, "Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength." With that, we wrap Teachers' Time for this week. Please join us again on your Radio Jamaica 94 FM next Sunday, May 4 at 4:30 p.m., where we'll have another information-packed Teachers' Time program for you. I am Leon Nash, wishing for you and your families a good rest of the afternoon, a wonderful week ahead, and of course, see you back here soon.
That was Teachers' Time, brought to you by the Jamaica Teachers Association, Unite and Serve, and the JTA Cooperative Credit Union Limited, serving our members, impacting lives positively.